My name is Vicki Blanc. I am the director of the Central Biorepository at the University of Michigan Medical School. Biorepositories securely store and manage large numbers of biospecimens for research, for use both now and in the future. We bank these specimens to enable fast access to large numbers of samples all at once, saving time for investigators by eliminating or reducing the need to collect the specimens prospectively. This in turn allows them to get started on interesting research sooner. Biorepositories usually provide detailed annotation of the biospecimen, including, for example, clinical, genetic, and environmental data. Some biorepositories, like the Central Biorepository, link biospecimen data with the electronic health record, providing the opportunity for deep clinical phenotyping and longitudinal outcomes analysis. The CBR is a resource available to the entire U of M research enterprise and our collaborators. We're an infrastructure for collection of the material, both electronic and physical infrastructure, and we are accredited by the College of American Pathologists.
Without the Central Biorepository, we couldn't do the Michigan Genomics Initiative, and we wouldn't have Precision Health at the University of Michigan as a university-wide funded initiative. Now that I do projects after the Central Biorepository has been created, I can focus on the science. I spend a lot less time focusing on that infrastructure, and I can work with folks at the Central Biorepository, their expertise on how to consent patients, what vernacular to use, how to work with the IRB, how to acquire those samples, how to process those, how to store them, how to work with the other cores that we have at the University of Michigan Medical School. All of that expertise is something I can now lean upon, and that I don't have to gain that expertise because somebody else already has it, thereby allowing me to focus on the science of my particular hypothesis. It's a world of difference, and it's a much better world.
The Central Biorepository stores a variety of sample types, including whole blood, blood products like plasma and serum, saliva, DNA, stool, urine, tissue frozen, tissue formalin fixed and paraffin embedded, so basically the whole gamut of possible different sample types. There's a variety of different ways that investigators can gain access to biological specimens at the CBR. The most common route is via a query of Data Direct, which sits on top of MyChart and is a self-serve query tool sponsored by the Data Office for Clinical and Translational Research.
In our cohort study networks, samples are used across the world from the CBR, and therefore our reputation is on the line that what we are sending out is reflective of what we have acquired when we approached our patients to participate in our studies. We have multiple studies in place with the Central Biorepository here. We do cohort studies in an orphan kidney disease, nephrotic syndrome, where we acquire samples from 38 participating sites across North America. The CBR is generating the sample acquisition kits, which have been carefully developed in close collaborations with the study coordinators in the field. The CBR really is a state-of-the-art platform, which really can withhold every level of scrutiny concerning quality assurances.
So the Central Biorepository currently stores over 480,000 biological specimens for research. Again, it's DNA, it's blood, serum, plasma, urine, what have you. So there should be a variety of things out there for our investigators to take advantage of. If you would like to get started with the Central Biorepository for storage or for access to biological specimens, reach out to us at cbr.requests@umich.edu.